Good morning, everyone. Let's have some coffee on the porch this morning because it is nice and cool out here this morning. hmm This is my second cup of coffee, and in a little bit, we're going to get in the kitchen and make breakfast. But I wanted to have coffee on the porch with you this morning and ask you guys how you're doing and welcome you guys into my home. It's cool out here this morning. We had a cool front come in. That's what all the rain was about the last 4 days. Well, for 4 days in a row. Yesterday it didn't rain, so, and not today. But it's about 7 in the morning, and I got up early this morning because I was ready, and so I'm starting to get hungry, so I'm gonna get myself some breakfast started. And yeah, we're gonna do that this morning. My neighbor is busy over next door, so the cats are moving around outside, but I'm gonna respect his privacy and um, not film while he's out there. So, but let's get in the kitchen and let's get something to eat because I'm hungry. All right, let's get some of these vegetables. Oops, I kicked y'all. I'm sorry. Let me get some of these vegetables kind of cut up and ready, prepped for this. And I need, it says a half a cup. Let me get out my half a cup measuring cup. Put my glasses on. Here's my half a cup. Let me make sure that's what that says. It says, yeah, 1/2 cup of leftover veggies in the refrigerator. So, we are going to get out my handy dandy scissors. I'm gonna put the half a cup, make sure that half a cup is in your view. All right, there you go. And here we go. We're gonna work on this half a cup. Definitely some peppers. We have plenty of peppers left over. Do 2 of the orange. To the red. To yellow. Well, let me put that back in there. We can't have flying peppers all over the kitchen. No, no, no. To the green. Amazon driver is outside. I can hear him going around the neighborhood. Isn't it funny how you can recognize the different vehicles that are passing by as you get used to it? Kind of funny. All right, so we have orange, yellow, red bell pepper, green bell pepper. Let's add some mushrooms in here. A piece of the mushrooms should do it. There we go. We got ourselves a half a cup of veggies. Let me get these put back into the refrigerator and off my counter. I'll bring you back. Let's get in here. Let me get my apron on first. I need an apron. Let me get that on first. And let's get in here and let's get some food made. All right. I'm limping a little bit this morning. The spot where I had surgery on is a little tender this morning for some reason. But you know what? We're going to push through it. Because that's what we do here. That sure is what we do here. Now this plan didn't say what fat to cook this in. So I am going to, remember the bacon that I cooked up? Well, I am going to use some of the bacon fat. Because I looked over it really, really carefully and it didn't say no bacon today. There's no bacon today, so we're going to use the bacon fat to do this. And I'm just going to use like not even a tablespoon. Just enough to kind of coat the bottom of the pan. And while that's melting, I chose Parmesan cheese as the cheese that I'm going to use today. And the reason is because I had a bag that had just the right amount for me. Just the right amount for me to use today. So I emptied that bag out. Now, this is a 3-egg day, so that's probably why we don't have any bacon, is because it's a 3-egg day. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit and get that bacon grease all up in there. And we're going to take these eggs and crack them in this bowl. 2. 3 eggs. I'm going to toss the vegetables in this oil while it's hot. There we go. Vegetables are in there. We'll put the eggs away and put the eggshells in the trash. I hope you guys don't mind coming and piddling around in the kitchen with me today. I hope you don't mind. I have this plate already over here, this bowl. It's a pasta bowl, but I'm going to use it for my breakfast this morning. because it's sitting right there. Somebody's car is bumping with music outside. Okay, I like the beat. Okay. Pepper. Salt. Somehow a little moisture got into my salt, which is fine. I'm using it up pretty quick anyway. I think I'm going to make this into an omelet. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to put a little salt in the egg, back here in the back, and some pepper. Fork out. A touch of water. You want fluffy eggs, that's how you do it. A little water, a little milk, or some kind of little liquid in there. I can't use milk, but really I have never used milk in mine, alright? I've always used water. I'm going to give it a good whip up. Alright, these nice and sauteed up enough. They got a little brown on them, which is what I wanted. I'm going to take these out. There's still enough bacon grease in there for the eggs. So in for the eggs. And I'm going to leave that, let it get really nice and set. I don't know why I'm hungry early this morning. Maybe because I got up early this morning. I don't know. I did make that spinach soup yesterday, but I haven't tried it. Today I'm going to try the spinach soup. I think I'll have it with my lunch. And we'll see if I like it. I made 4 servings of it and put it in 1 cup serving dishes and put them in my refrigerator. Like I said, I'm trying to find ways to get that bouillon down every day. And so one way is the spinach soup that I found, a recipe that I found on their website that is supposed to help me well. And then I was, you know, I'm going to pull this in a little bit. Let some of that get down in there. And then leave it. How you guys been doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm going to give it a flip. We're going to see how it works. Come on. Come on. Oh, this one is questionable. It's questionable. Sure is. We're gonna make it work though. We are gonna make this work. I am gonna press it out into a round. And we're certainly gonna make this work. I want to flip it one more time. Let's get it flipped. And work it flat. Piece fell off. That's all right. We got this. We got this. It doesn't have to be perfect. All right, so there we go. Now I'm going to take the veggies and we're going to put it right on top of that. Spread them out. And Parmesan cheese. Go right in here. Got that done. So I'm going to take my spoon and I'm going to flip this up if I can. If I can get it to flip up. Then we're going to slide it right into the plate. Right like that. Look at that. This, my friends, is what I'm going to have for breakfast. Am I mad about that? No, not at all. Well, I'm ready for lunch. I'm hungry. I ate breakfast early today, so it's 1 o'clock. And I have 2 cups of lettuce here, 1 lemon sesame and ginger package of tuna. I checked it. There's no hidden sugars in there, so I'm good to go. And it calls for 4 ounces of tuna. This is 2.5 ounces of tuna. So that's going to leave me 1.5 ounces of protein extra that I can use through the day. Because I'm not going to open up just a pack just to get a little bit out. I'm just going to use the pouch and move on. And just know that I have an extra 1.5 ounces of protein to work in. Okay. Then it calls for 1/4 cup of cucumber sliced, and I already sliced it up. So we're going to do 1/4 cup of cucumber. And let me move this over a little bit. Put this away. That's going to leave me a space for that. Yeah, you got everything in the bowl. Let me put this onion away. And get a little chopping board out. Because it called for sliced green onions, 1 tablespoon. And what they want us to do is they want us to use the green ends of the onions. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, about a tablespoon. So let's get the tablespoon out and let's see. tablespoons. Let's see. We gotta measure it and see. I think I have space for some more. What do y'all think? I think I do. Alright, so 1 tablespoon is about the greens off of this onion. Put that in there. There we go. This is going into the refrigerator. And then I am going to add in, you know what? I could add cheese to this. For that 1.5 ounces of meat that is missing. That's what it's all about. Is I could add 1 ounce of cheese to this and I'll be good. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come in here, find me some already grated up cheese that I already have ready. I'll tell you what, I have this cheese. Let me see how much is there. How much is it? In this bag. 1 ounce, perfect. Remember that Mexican cheese that crumbles? Well, I found it in my refrigerator. And this is perfectly 1 ounce. So we're gonna crumble this up in there. That's gonna make up for what I was missing in the tuna. There we go. Let me rinse my hands off. Some of the cheese. And I need 2 tablespoons worth of this. Oh Lord, it just started squirting out. 1, 2. I made a mess. I made a mess out of it. Look at that. I have no idea if that was 2 tablespoons. Because it just started squirting out. Let's see if it coats. Because 2 tablespoons have been coating. Yeah, it coated it. I'm going to leave it at that. All right. This is going to be my, man, that's good. This is going to be my lunch today. Let me rinse off this lid. Get this back into the refrigerator. Because there's still some in there. Let me get this packet of tuna in the trash.
that was a quick and easy lunch to make. And it called for, let me tell you what it called for. Because I didn't use what it called for. It called for AHI tuna. I don't know what that is. I had a packet of this tuna that was gifted to me in friend mail, and so that's what I used. I'm gonna go and enjoy this, and I will see you guys when I get ready to make dinner, or maybe I'll heat up some of that soup and eat it. Hey everyone, I'm bringing you in to show you what I'm doing for dinner today. I'm gonna make myself a taco salad using the recipe in the book. And I used up all of the small leaf lettuce. But I do have this iceberg lettuce that I need to get used up. And so I'm gonna get this chopped up and ready to go into salads. Just like I had the leaf lettuce chopped up, I'm gonna do the same thing here with this iceberg lettuce. And that way it'll be all prepared. I've already washed it, taken the outer bands out and taken the core out of it. I'm gonna hold off on this part for right now. And let's get this chopped up just a little bit more. I have a bowl here. So I'm just gonna take this, put it in the bowl. And this is going to make some great salads coming up. Now we got all this done, we can move on with the salad. But I wanted you guys to see that I am moving through these raw vegetables pretty quick with this menu. This is just the first week, and I've gone through 3 heads of leaf lettuce, a container of mixed greens, and now I'm moving on to iceberg lettuce. I have half of the leaf lettuce, a cup of leaf lettuce here. Now I'm going to add a cup of the iceberg lettuce, and that's going to be the foundation for the salad. The sink was clean. I don't want to waste this. The sink was clean. Alright, now take these few pieces and put that in the trash. Done with this. and then we'll move on. Now, it called for fried up ground beef, a 1/4 pound. But remember, I had the beef patties. So, I'm not going to get out another pound of ground beef and give me a second. I just cleaned this floor. I swept and mopped the floors today and vacuumed. So this lettuce that ended up on the floor, I'm picking it up right now before it becomes a big mess. Okay, wash my hands. And because I'm tearing through this salad pretty quick, I did order a small grocery order of about maybe $30 that included some cleaning supplies that I needed. Toilet bowl cleaner, I needed some Comet to scrub the tubs with, and I needed some more greens because I'm going through them pretty quick. So I bought some spring mix. I also got some Taco Bell taco sauce because I needed it in an upcoming recipe. So, all right, so we got this. And this calls for the mixed greens, sauteed ground beef, which is this, shredded cheese, 1/4 cup. So let me get this in here. Basically what I'm going to do is just chop it up into bite-sized pieces. I'm going to tear it up into bite-sized pieces is what I'm going to do. And that will make it the ground beef crumbles. All right, here we go. All right, 1/4 cup of grated cheese of my choice. Let's get in here and see what grated cheese we have. What grated cheese am I going to use? I have Swiss cheese grated. I have Parmesan cheese grated. What other cheeses can I add? Do I have? Let's see. I have Munster cheese. I don't want Munster cheese. I don't want Havarti cheese on this. Oh lordy. I hope you guys don't mind me piddling. Let me see what else I have. cheese. I have cream cheese. I'm trying to decide, people. Trying to decide. I think I'll go with the Swiss. I think that's what I'm going to go with. Swiss cheese it is. 1/4 cup. So we get a 1/4 cup measuring cup. Here we go. 1/4 cup measuring cup. Okay. 1/4 cup shredded cheese. Ranch ranch dressing. I'm gonna use the avocado ranch that I have. And if lunch did not teach me something, it did teach me to keep. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? That's one. Y'all see, I'm trying to get every drop of this out of there. Because this was good. Alright. That's it for that. There we go. This is empty. We're going to toss this up. There we go. It coated it pretty good. That's exactly the way I like it. I don't like a lot of salad dressing. And then it says that I need store-bought Parmesan crisp, 1 serving. And I do have that. I did pick those up because I was curious. Now I realize that they substituted. Because even though they said they had them, they didn't. So let me look. Carbs. Okay, we're good to go with this. So this is not the crisps, but it is called the popped very cheddar baked cheese wisps. Okay, so it says 16 pieces. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 pieces. It says 1 serving of it, so that's what I'm going to do. 16 pieces. And that's going to add that crunch in there. And this, my friends, is what I'm going to have for dinner. Am I mad about that? No. Not at all. This looks delicious. I'll bring you back when I get ready for my snack. All right, everyone. I went to go eat this and I realized, guess what I haven't done? I haven't done this. So let's get the results into the doctor. It is 5:30 now. So we're gonna go ahead before I eat and get these results into the doctor. I need this. I need this. And I need an alcohol pad. Just one. All right. So let's get this alcohol pad opened up and ready to go. Let's get this device triggered up and ready to go. I should have and let's get the test strips out. Now, I did have some questions after my live from some of the viewers asking me if the food is paid for by the plan. And the answer to that is no, it's not. It's not paid for by the plan. I pay for my own food. But all these strips, this device, these items, the alcohol pad, all of that's paid for. So that saves me a lot of money because I'm not paying for it now. Okay. So you're wondering how it saves me money. That's how, is that I'm not paying for this out of my pocket. And for a whole year. So all right. Should have done this first. glasses on. See if I can see where that spot is. Right. Here's my glucose. 110 without medication. Without medication. They have a fire department going by. So that's not bad. So I better go outside and make sure that it's not in my neighborhood. .7. It's getting better and better every day. Alrighty. .5. I have to look at the record to see. That was awesome. Now I have to get off the phone so I can turn that into the doctor. I'm bringing you guys in to show you what I'm doing. I'm getting ready to make ranch dip the Verda way using the ingredients that I already have. First thing is mayonnaise. I'm going to use mayonnaise. I already looked on there. This is a low carb mayonnaise. I already looked. All right. And what I'm going to do is I need 2 cups of mayonnaise. So we're going to measure 2 cups of mayonnaise out here. Before I used to make it 1 cup of mayonnaise, 1 cup of milk. But the Verda way is 2 cups of mayonnaise, and this is a mayonnaise that was gifted to me by a viewer. So I'm using it. That was 1 cup. Once I get my mayonnaise used up in my house, then I'll move to making my own mayonnaise. Okay, this is cup 2. All right, so that's basically most everything out. And the next ingredient, we'll put that in there. Put that put away. I'm gonna put the ranch packet in there. I'm done with this. There we go. But I need that cup. All right, let me wipe my hands off. Okay. Then we're gonna put hold on a minute. Let me get my glasses on. I want to read this packet first. All right. Okay, total carbs is, in this whole packet, is 1 gram. So I'm good to go with that. That's what I was looking for. In the whole packet. Now, the recipe called for all the herbs that go into a ranch dressing. But I bought this, so I want to use it up before I go into the whole making it myself. Everything on making it myself. Then, a whole cup of whipping cream. Okay. Now, what in the world? Now, we're going to come in here with this thing. Remember this thing? This is how I made ranch the last time, but we're doing it again. And that's all I want to do. Hold on a minute. Let me get it up out of there. All right. I don't want like whipped cream. You know what I mean? I don't want that. All right, there we go. I'm going to get as much as I can off of this, because you guys know I don't like wasting stuff. I'm going to come in with my finger, and we're going to do this with it. There we go. Now, out a whole big jar of ranch dressing. I'm bringing you guys in to show you that I have enough left over for a cup of coffee this evening. I'm using the decaf coffee that a viewer sent me. I am going to crush up my half and half does it freezes in here in my refrigerator. 1 tablespoon of the half and half. And then I received this as a gift, and I looked over it, and I can have it. So it does have a sweetener that's on my list, and it says serving size is 2 tablespoons, but I'm just going to put 1 in. I'm going to treat myself to a vanilla coffee. French vanilla coffee. Oh, that's so good. That's delicious. I'll bring you back when I get ready for my snack. Good evening, everyone. It is 8:30 in the evening, and I'm ready for my snack. And today's snack is going to be strips of bell pepper with ranch dip. So remember the ranch dressing that I made? That's what I needed it for. That's for my plate of bell peppers. And it's the same amount that I've been putting in my salad. And so that's what I was trying to get an idea of how much a fourth a cup of bell pepper was. And so now it's telling me I need a half a cup. So we're going to get the bell peppers out. I'm going to get a variety of bell peppers. That's why I needed a bunch of bell peppers for this week. For last week and the rest of this week. So 2 of each should do it. Alright, so we're gonna do, no, because it was a fourth of a cup, so I'm gonna do 2 of each. Let's see how it looks on the plate. And then the green. 2 of green. Alright. Okay, is that about a half a cup? I'm going to put 1 of each more. There we go. That's going to be my snack for tonight. With two tablespoons of that new ranch dressing that I just made. All right, here we go. Here we go, 2 tablespoons. Am I going to be mad about this? Nope. I told you guys I love my new diet. I love it. I do. That ranch dressing is so rich and flavorful. It is so good. All right, this is going to go into the dishwasher to be washed. I am going to sit down and enjoy this snack. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in and spending the day with me today. You guys be blessed because you guys bless me each and every day. I'm going to leave you some playlists at the end of this video. Please go back and watch them if you haven't already. Every view, every like, every comment, it all counts. And it helps me more than you know. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Good morning, everyone. Let's get ourselves together this morning. Pour ourselves a cup of coffee. And let's head out on the porch and have a coffee out on the porch. All right. One little spoon of there. We'll go have a conversation out on the porch. A little stevia package. There we go. We got ourselves a cup of coffee ready. All right. I'll meet you guys out on the porch.